I feel like for my first sit down face video of this channel, I am extremely overdressed. Today, I thought I would share some of my unpopular editing opinions. This is probably the worst video to start with for like my first sit down face video, but regardless, here I am doing it. I just want to put like a disclaimer that all these are my own personal opinions. I'm not the judge of editing. I'm in no way even the best in editing. These are just personal opinions that I've formed that really it's not for the judge. It's not like you don't have to follow it. My first opinion is the smudge effect thing, the one that goes across the eyes or across the mouth, is one of the ugliest effects I've ever seen. I don't know who created it. I don't know why it was created, but there's a lot more prettier distort effects than that one. And I don't know, I find it so unnecessary. It makes the edit look so messy, and I don't know. I don't understand why people use it. I just want to quickly hop on here and say that the smile smudge can actually be used for Halloween edits, and it should look nice on Halloween edits, but outside of Halloween edits, it just looks bad. And the eye smudge should just never be used because it's just ugly. My second one is that editing groups can actually be a positive thing. I've seen a lot of editors shit on editing groups because yes, a lot of them have drama and a lot of them have like elitism where they only let in editors who all edit the same style. But if you find a more diverse and a more accepting group, I think groups can be a fun thing. And then it's also fun if the group has like activities like monthlies. For example, the group I'm lead of, we picked a theme for this month, which is friendship, because Friendship Day is in August. So all of us are gonna edit like our favorite friendships, and we're gonna post it under the hashtag like the name of the group monthlies. There's also another group I was on that has really fun Discord games, and we edit for people's birthdays, we edit a video for them. So groups can be fun, and for the most part I've had a great experience in all the groups I've been part of. I've made friends through those groups. I don't think it's all negative, but there's definitely like a lot of negative groups. My third opinion, self-promo groups are actually not that bad. A lot of people shit on self-promo groups, but I feel like it's the perfect way to reach people who have the same interests as you. For example, I'm in a Klexa self-promo group where we send not only our own Klexa edits, but other people's Klexa edits that we think other people in the group might like. So I think it's a nice way of coming together as a fandom. And a lot of the times you'll find many of these people might follow you but not see your posts just because of the algorithm. Sometimes they'll send an edit that they saw and they like, and I'll find a new editor to follow because, you know, I like their style and they're editing the same fandom as me. My fourth opinion, follow for follow not only doesn't work, but it's annoying. Those people who comment follow for follow under your edit, if I want to follow someone, I follow them. This follow for follow thing, whatever it is, I don't even know what to call it because it's not a culture, but this follow for follow culture, I feel like it just leaves you with ghost followers. Yeah, you have 10k followers, then you find you get like 1k views, and I'm not saying views are everything, but if your follower count doesn't add up with your views, what's the point of having so many followers? Someone who follows you because of the things you edit you'll find they're more likely to like your posts every time you post. They're more likely to view your stories and be active and comment and save, all the things that help you grow your account. The next opinion, because I've already lost count, editors who sell their project files and then tell people not to recreate their style or their edit kind of make no sense. Like, I get not wanting people to copy your style. Maybe you invented a new transition and you don't want people to copy it, then don't sell your project files. I know it's a weird thing to say, and I know that a lot of the people who sell their project files need money for something in their life, but it's a given that art is recreated. Just like most movies take inspiration from old movies and they copy, let's say, like the cinematography or the camera movement. People are gonna copy your transitions and your style, especially if you're selling your project files. So you can't sell your project files, expect people to pay money, and then tell them not to recreate your style. So what are they meant to do with the project file? Next opinion, which kind of contradicts my previous opinion, is that you need to find your own unique style. I can pick out a group of Instagram editors who edit with the same transitions, with the same coloring, the same shakes, almost even the same transition order, like a zoom and then I can't think of any other transition, but they copy each other to like the full stop. In theory, there's nothing wrong with that, but the whole point of editing is to sort of celebrate our favorite characters, but also show off creativity. And I feel like even though you purchase a project file, you can take inspiration from someone's style, from someone's transitions, but add your own things. Try and make your own coloring. You know, experiment. Editing isn't a job, so you shouldn't feel like you have to follow the trend. My next opinion is remaking an edit doesn't make you any less talented. I've seen a lot of people go to the comments of someone who remade an edit and tell them, well, you're just copying this person, so what did you even do? I think that remakes are actually talented, especially if you don't have access to the project files and you're recreating the edit just visually. That in itself takes talent, and downplaying that person's hard work is kind of rude. I do think that you can't have like your whole account just be remakes of other people, but editors who remake other people's edits are actually talented. So are what are they called? So are fan cam editors. I feel like there's not enough credit given to fan cam editors because they don't add transitions and everything, but fan cams are actually so hard to make, like finding the perfect scenes. And I've seen like so many of them pick a song specifically that relates to the character, and then they look for specific scenes, and that is difficult. I feel like in that sense, it's easier to edit with transitions because you can use any scene because the transitions make it look more interesting. With fan cams, the scene itself, the scene order has to be interesting in order for the edit to look good. And then the aesthetic, the colorings on fan cams are so pretty. Not enough credit is given to fan cams. Also, velocity. I've seen a lot of fan cams use really clean and like beautiful velocity, and that's not given enough credit. My next opinion is that audios with like 100 swooshes and slashes are not that good. They're actually kind of ugly. I love audios with audio effects, audios that have like a slash and a swoosh and the gun cock and all the effects you can think of stuffed into one audio, or they use one effect like only the slash and they use it like every 2 seconds. I feel like that just ruins the audio, because the whole point is to make it unique. Don't like overpower the actual song with just effects, you know? Too much 3D element can actually make your edit look bad. I don't even know how to do 3D element, but when people overdo it, where the whole edit is just 3D stuff, and I don't know, I don't think it looks that good. I just think simple 3D elements within a 2D edit look a lot better than a fully 3D edit. It's very hard to achieve a fully 3D edit that's not distracting, that's aesthetically pleasing, that just works. So too much 3D element, completely ugly. And those are the only opinions I have for now. If I think of more, I'll make a second video. Let me know if you want to see a second video, or if you hate this kind of videos. I'm planning other things, so make sure to subscribe. I have tutorials for Sony Vegas Pro, which is what I use to edit, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing some fun videos. Like my next video idea I'm really excited about. And if you've made it this far, comment 3D elements, because that's the last editing opinion. Or no, actually, comment Jenga. If you made it this far, comment Jenga. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.